And now, it's now time, my pleasure, to invite to the stage Judge Linda Teodosio to present the day's final award, one close to her heart, the Andrea R. Teodosio Rising Star Award. Your Honor.
You all have mothers, so it doesn't probably surprise you that I want to take the advantage of the opportunity to present this award that is named in honor of my daughter. And I want to thank Inside Business Magazine and United Way for allowing her name to be used in connection with the Rising Star Award. I also want to congratulate all the other recipients and nominees for today's awards. As you look around the room, you really realize what a wonderful community we live in and how integral all the parts are that work together to make it so wonderful. Andrea was really a very special young woman. I learned so much from her, and I know my son and my husband did as well, about the importance of giving. When we lost her in a ski accident in February of 2011, we really felt cheated out of having her in our lives from that point forward, but I really believe that the community was cheated as well of some leadership skills and some of the things that she would have brought to us. Katie Renard's business card was among her things, and I know she had been talking to Katie about being involved in United Way. Also, she had been very interested in volunteering her time to the food bank, which was something that was dear to her heart. But she really cared so much about folks that didn't have all the advantages as she did. I have to relate one quick story. We were in Chicago once looking at colleges, and since it was just the two of us, we took the advantage of the opportunity to do just a little bit of shopping. We were tired, and so we decided to buy a Chicago pizza to take back to our hotel room. And as we were walking back, she saw a man on the side of the street, and she said, "Mom, do you mind if I give our pizza to him? He needs it more than we do." And so she reached over and looked him in the eye, put her hand on his shoulder, and asked him if he wouldn't mind taking it off her hands because we had a ways to walk and she didn't think she could carry it the rest of the way. So she left him with his dignity and a very good meal, I might add. But it really taught me something about the reason why she did things. I'm sure when he looked into her caring brown eyes, that he felt that he was looking into the face of an angel. She really was. When we found out that Hannah was going to be the recipient of this award, we were really thrilled because she embodies everything that Andrea tried to bring in that moment. Reaching out to folks in poverty because it's the right thing to do, and because we as a community care about bringing those people out of poverty so they can enjoy all the benefits of our wonderful community. Bridges Out of Poverty is a program that is really built on caring, that is built upon us as a community, not reaching down, but reaching across to friends that we make that are in poverty and helping them find their way to all the benefits that our community has to offer. And Hannah has done just a phenomenal job in bringing that effort to fruition and really making it a worthwhile force in our community. And we are so proud of her and her hard work, and are absolutely thrilled that she is going to be the first recipient of the award. In addition to the award, my son Christopher, who is the president of the Andrea Rose Teodosio Foundation, will be making a gift in Andrea's memory and in Hannah's honor to United Way to be utilized in the activities of Bridges Out of Poverty. And I think it shows that young people can make such a huge difference in our community, and it is my distinct pleasure to call up Hannah Nitz, the recipient of the inaugural Andrea R. Teodosio Rising Star Award for her work at Open M in collaborating Bridges Out of Poverty. Hannah Nitz, please come forward.
Well, good morning. First, I just want to thank so much Linda and Tom Teodosio. You two are a couple that my husband and I look up to greatly. For all that you guys have done in Summit County, we strive to be that as we live here in Akron. What an awesome award. Thank you guys so much. When I was given the phone call that I had received this award, I started getting a few interviews and a few questions, right? People were kind of curious about this. They were like, Hannah, how have you done it, right? You're so young. How have you figured out this bridges work? What jobs have you had in the past to prepare you for this? What schooling did you do? And I was like, nothing. Like, there is no answer to that question. I have just continued to walk where God has placed me, and doors have been opened. I have been asked to be nothing but a vessel here in Summit County, that God would use me in the work that He has, and He is doing that, and I just praise Him for that. Dottie Akmudi at Open M hired me fresh out of college. I knew nothing. In the interview, if you're in the social service sector, I was asked what InfoLine was, and I didn't know. And she hired me anyway. So I just want to thank and recognize Open M for the incredible opportunity they've given me, and for the awesome team that I have there at Open M. They're sitting at a table back there, and I'm so thankful for each one of them. Also, I have the joy of collaborating with over 22 different agencies and organizations here in Summit County to make this Bridges Out of Poverty work possible. And I'm so thankful for all of you in the room who have done that. Those of you who are much wiser and much smarter than me, who have been teaching me and helping me as I've been working with this initiative. Many of you in the room, Danae with United Way, and so many of you who have really helped push me and really challenged me in great ways and taught me so much. I am so thankful for those of you who are behind me and encouraging me to do this. It is a joy to live in Akron, to serve in Summit County, and I say that with honesty, that I love my job and I love being able to do this. Thank you also to my wonderful family who is here and who made the drive from all over Ohio. My incredible parents, and my very strong husband who continues to push and encourage me to do great things here in Akron. It is a joy to work with each of you. I'm so thankful for this Pinnacle Award, and I look forward to continuing to strengthen our community and reach out in addressing and educating on poverty throughout Akron. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, what a great Friday morning. I could do this every week. Probably not cost effective.